Dear students, we are going to learn number systems and their interconversions. Probably we are going to see just two number systems. One is a decimal number system and the another is a binary number system. And we will learn how to convert a decimal number into a binary number and how to convert a binary number into a decimal number. So let us start to understand the number system. The number system means it is a number representation by in a particular format. Let us understand first a decimal number system. We know that the decimal number system includes the numbers 0 to 9. That is, a decimal number system consists of the numbers 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So if we consider 0 to 9, there are 10 numbers. So we say the base or radix of this number system, that is a decimal number system, is 1, 0, that is 10. Let us understand the positional weight. The positional weight we will consider by using one example. Now in this case, a decimal number is written as 7529.358. If you see this number, it consists of 4 and 3, that is 7 digit, and these 4 and 3 digits are separated by a decimal point. So a point which separates an integer part from the decimal is called as a decimal point. So in a decimal number, this is a decimal point, as you can see. It is lying between the number 9 and 3 right over here. So you can concentrate and you can easily see that this number is there. So whether each number in the number system have a different value in a decimal number system? Yes, it is correct. So each and every number which is placed in a number system, that is a decimal number system, has its positional weight as well as positional value. So what do you mean by a positional weight? That we are going to consider first. So you can see an integer part's least significant number, this is 9, and the most significant number of integer part is 7. Similarly, in a fractional part, if you see the most significant part here is 3 and the least significant part is the number 8. So as you can see that for an integer part, the positional weight for 9 is 10 raised to 0, that is equal to 1. So the positional weight of number 9 is 1. Now 2, the positional weight for 2 is 10 raised to 1, that is 10. So positional number 2 has a positional weight 10. Similarly, a 5 number has a positional weight 10 raised to 2, 10 to the power 2, that is 100. So 5 has a positional weight of 100. And the last number 7 is the most significant number, significant bit number, and it has 10 raised to 3 is the positional weight. It means that 1000. Similarly, if you see the fractional part, we can see that a number 3 has a positional weight as per a fractional part. It is 10 raised to minus 1, that is 1 divided by 10. For 5, it is 10 raised to minus 2, that is 1 divided by 100. And here the last digit is 8, so 10 raised to 3 is 1 divided by 1000. So the positional weight for 3 is 1 by 10, for 5 1 by 100, and for 8 it is 1 by 1000. Now how to find out the positional value of this number system? 7529.358. Let's understand. So as you can see that The positional value over here for the number 7, as you can see, the number is 7529. So 7 is the most significant bit and the 8 is the least significant bit of a total number. But here we will see their positional values one by one. So you can see that the 7 is multiplied with the 1000. As I had told already, you can see over here 7 is multiplied by a 10 raised to 3, that is 1000, that is 7000. For 5 it is 5 into 10 raised to 2, that is 100, so it is 500. For 2 it is 10 raised to 1, it means that 10, so the value 20. For 9 is the digit which is the last digit in a integer part of this number. So 9 into 10 raised to 1, that is 1, so 9 into 1 is 9. In the fractional part, if you see 3 is the first digit after a decimal point, so 3 into 10 raised to minus 1, it is 0.3. Then 5 into 10 raised to minus 2, this is 0.05, and 8 into 10 raised to minus 3, this becomes 008, means 0.008. So if you add all of the numbers together, we can get the value as a 7529.358. So in this way, the decimal number has a positional weight as well as the positional value. The same number which was taken over here, we have taken it 7529.358, and here also if you see, it is 7529.358. So in this way, a decimal number is constructed. So let us understand the second number system is a binary number system. The binary number system is a number system which includes only two numbers, that is 1 and 0. The base and radix of this number system, I have written it is a 2, 1, 0. So it is wrong, it is 2. So because there are only two numbers, so that's why I will cut this. Yes, I will cut this, and here I'll write the value is, it is 2. So the base or radix of this number system is 2. That is 0 and 1 are the only two numbers, so base and radix will be 2. Let us understand the positional weight of a binary number. So let us take an example of a binary number, that is 1101.0111. So the point is here is a binary point which separates the integer part from the fractional parts. So integer part is 1101 and the fractional part is 0111, and the point which is separating this binary number is known as binary point. So as you can see, the first LSB of integer part is 1, so it is multiplied with its positional weight 2 raised to 0, that is 1. Any number raised to 0 becomes 1. So this is the basic behind this 1. Then the second 0 number is 0. 0 is identified, has a positional weight as 2 raised to 1 is equal to 2. Then 1, 2 raised to 2 is equal to 4. And then 2 raised to 3, this is the last digit, MSB digit. So 2 raised to 3, the positional weight is 8. If you see the fractional part, you'll find that the 0 has a positional weight of 2 raised to minus 1. 1 has a positional weight 2 raised to minus 2, 1 by 4. Then again 1 is there, 2 raised to minus 3, 1 by 8. And the last one is 2 raised to minus 4, that is 1 upon 16. So in this way, the positional weights are 1 by 16, 1 by 8, 1 by 4, 1 by 2. Then 2 raised to 0, that is 1, 2 raised to 1, that is 2, 2 raised to 2, that is 4, and 2 raised to 3, that is 8. So let us understand this number, how to convert a binary to decimal conversion. So a binary number we are going to see, and we are going to learn how it is converted into a decimal. So the number binary